One thing I want is to just like be able to defend myself versus anybody, not just like other people on the street, but like if I gotta go hand in hand, if I get into it with an ex-Navy SEAL in Walmart, I need to be able to bust his ass too. I don't want him to think he gonna just. Nah, I'm gonna be in that. Every time he try to grab something, I need to be. I'm folding him. I need to get out of everything. I need to get out of everything a nigga that no martial arts try to do. I'm folding him. As soon as a nigga grab me, I'm folding. I need to defend everything from everybody. I'm folding him. So I'm definitely gonna try to get into kickboxing and I'm folding him. Cause a nigga will try you, bro. And everybody ain't just grow up off the street. There's some niggas out here that, boy, I swear to God, bro. I remember seeing a nigga at the club, was two niggas fight. You could tell they ain't know each other, bro. So the one nigga was tough as hell, G. They squad up, folk. Dude looking for a swing, G. He get a kick to the shin, folk. He confused at first. This nigga throwing kicks on that. They fight, he throw another one to the shin again. Now he realizing, like, bro, this man just kicked me hard as hell on my shin twice. I guess he's starting to feel his shin throbbing now. It's throbbing. And he getting his head, and he wrapping his head around in that, like, bro, this nigga a different type of fighter, bro. I can't fight him if I don't got my legs. Like, this how these niggas thinking, bro. The niggas that know martial arts, you be thinking them kicks is all meaningless. On BD, whole time, this nigga kick you one more time in your shin, you finna fall out here, on BD. You finna fall out. Why you thinking you worried about a stomach and a face and all of that? This man kicking you in your shin, and the next time he kick, you finna buckle on my soul. Yo, Von nuts, bro. That shit be scary, G. One time a nigga dealed me about Von phone, he was like, Tay, could you tell me what Von was scared of in life? Like, and it was like, bro, at a time of day when I was like, bro, you don't have better shit to do or worry about with your day. Like, it turned into me just straight up going in on the nigga who did me, bro. Like, because I was confused. I said, bro, you need to get a fucking life. Like, for real, bro. Like, you need to go, like, you need to really go figure out, like, where the fuck you gonna be in life. You rather this bitch worried about what the fuck Von feared. Did he fear things and all? Like, bro, get your fan dick sucking ass on somewhere, bro. Like, that shit lame, bro. Like, y'all be like, bro, I get it. Some of y'all fans and fanatics and all of that, bro. I get it, gang. Like, I get it. Some of y'all love them. I understand and I'm happy for that, bro. But some questions that y'all sit up and concern y'allself with at night, I really be wanting, like, no, like, bro, what the fuck is your girlfriend? Where's your job? Where's your this and that? Like, you completely have zero life, bro. Like, you worried about, was Von feared? Did he fear things? And, well, because Von seems like he was so... Like, like, bro, y'all be having, like, bro, it's okay, bro. Like, everything ain't gotta be about Von. He talking about, Tay, you wish you were Von, bro. We just respecting his name, bro. Why? Like, come on, folks. That's that dick smoking shit I be talking about. Like, why would I wish I was another man, bro? Constantly eat crazy shit. Like, why you had to eat cow dick cut up, folks? Like, what the fuck is that? Niggas be trying to normalize eating cut up parts of the animal that's not cool. Like, what the fuck you want to have? Oh, yeah, this is his testicles and we doing it. And the fuck you want to eat a nigga nuts for? That's why mother be to my, oh man, I want some, what the fuck those things, them chicken gizzards? Man, when I found out them was nuts, I said, hell no, I don't want no motherfucking gizzards, nigga. I can eat some nuggets. Fuck, I want some gizzards for them nuts. You want chicken nuts, chicken testicles, huh? Let me get them gizzards on roll. I don't want a fucking gizzard. I don't want to eat some nuts. I might as well eat a chicken tender, a nugget, or a wing, thigh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, what they nuts, folks? Oh, it's they heart. It's a part of their body, folks, like that wait, it might have not been nuts. What it was? It was chicken something. Oh, bro. It wasn't they chicken nuts. What it is, man, it's chicken something, though. It's still something like, you don't gotta eat that, bro. Like, you don't gotta eat chicken throat. Like, all right, look, it's the chicken throat. Like, yeah. That's like a motherfucker taking my Adam's apple out and said, yeah, folks, I want to eat that. Like, what the fuck is you want to eat a nigga's throat for? Folks tracking his car, folks. He tracking his car from his phone off somebody else's phone. Then folks end up putting his phone, G, in lost mode or something. Like, he put it in some type of mode, G, where when he finally got to the car and got his phone, G, and did everything, basically, like, wiped his phone out, there wasn't nothing in his phone, bro. Nothing. He put his phone, like, basically like it was stolen or something. So the person, like, you know what they do? When your phone get took and you put it in that mode, they basically, like, do something to it so, like, the person who took it can't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So he doing that to his phone. Like, I'm really stealing this stuff, folks. I swear to God, G. He pulls up to the pound, folks. He's so blue. We getting into it out there, folks. I'm telling him, G, like, I don't give a fuck what I did, bro. You don't turn this fucking car off and have me standing outside the car like a fucking hooligan. I'm Tay-600, goddammit. You better off locking me inside this motherfucker than locking me outside the car now. And folks, no funny shit, folks had literally came like 15 minutes later. Like, he was had to be already on his way to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So when he pulled up, it wasn't that long after I was standing out there, folks. On video, I was probably standing out there 10 minutes. But I'm on the phone telling him, like, what the fuck is you, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, so when he pulled up, folks, now I'm like, I'm mad too. You feel me? Like, it done went from just him being mad at me, now I'm mad at folks. On BD, we in that bitch arguing, getting to it on phone, now we tweaking. This the closest we came to ever fighting, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Cause now I feel, I'm playing victim now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm playing victim now, folks, on BD. Cause you got me outside, this motherfucker's hot as hell, out in the open, just standing next to your motherfucking car like a damn chauffeur or something, nigga. On BD, I ain't no motherfucking goofy, nigga. Motherfucker would've came and shot my motherfucking face open cause you wanna be mad. Then what? Man, what you mean? Ooh, you did that, you did that, you did it. I couldn't argue with nothing he said. I just kept arguing that he shouldn't have did that, folks. And then folks said I wasn't answering his phone, but I didn't. I wasn't having his phone on me. Like, I was only using his phone to get back in the car. You know what I'm saying? So his phone was with me, but it wasn't with me, folks. On video, it wasn't on my person. It was just in the vicinity of the car so I can get in and out. So now, folks, he tweaking with me. I'm telling him, I ain't gonna lie, this is my homie. Y'all know this is my real homie. So I'm telling him, for you bogus as hell, you a bitch for that. I'm for you bogus. You put me in danger. You can't do this and that. Man, what we get? I ain't gonna lie, he was getting on my ass, but I'm getting on his ass back, folks. 16 above, folks. I ain't gonna lie, he not a goofy, folks. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm wrong though. I'm wrong though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm wrong though. But he wrong for doing this part that we arguing about right now, folks. On BD, I'm wrong for sure. Now, in hindsight, I can admit that right now. But him locking me outside his car, bro. Oh, that pissed me off so bad, G. We was about to fight. I swear to God, bro. Then, this the kicker of it all, right? I done let my uncle pull out with my car. 16 pulled up with his shorty. Him and her about to go bust some moves. And we all the way on the other side of town. I tell him, like, all right, well, slide me to the creek. Like, I ain't even taking your ass nowhere. Oh, you don't want to take me nowhere? Bitch, I should bust your motherfucking window, folks. You ain't gonna drive me to the creek, bro. I'm talking about he didn't want me in his car no more, folks. If I was outside because we arguing, now we sitting in the car arguing, he in the drive, I'm in the passenger G. If I was outside his car, he probably would have hit me with it, driving out of the lot. I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have hit me with it, folks. Cause he was blue. Like that, I swear to God, I've been doing 16 since like 2015 or no, it's been longer than that. Like probably like 13 or 14 or like 2013 or 14, folks. That's the most angriest I ever seen, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Folks' ass used to take steroids when we was little because he had asthma, folks. So they used to prescribe folks steroids, like some form of like steroids on BD. Carfredo used to get prescribed them bitches, bro. We all knew that when we was shorties, folks. So like, even if you wasn't a bitch, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like getting into it with Carfredo was like, damn, I'm gonna have to fight this steroid taking ass nigga, folks. Like that's how I used to be, folks. Like you know this your mans, you love folks, but when you argue with them, it's like, man, folks, you know folks taking them roids, he gon' wham, wham, wham on 4th grade. He gon' punch your ass right, punch a motherfucking out your socket on 4th grade, folks. They knew this too. Man, we at the fucking center one day, Boys and Girls Club, these two motherfuckers going at it. I'm just watching Day he whooping the whole day, like, on 4th grade, folks, like, him and Carfredo get to arguing in the hallway, he like, really going there with Carfredo, I'm just like, I'm amazed, folks, cause I'm already knowing what's finna come. Wham, wham, grab, folks, I swear to God, folks. Carfredo grab folks on Steve. Man, they got some height on him too. So they all in folks' face, they argue with folks. Why this nigga Carfredo, folks? Grab folks. On Steve, like lift Day up off his feet on D-Thing grave, folks, like by his neck or something. Smash him to the wall, folks. Y'all seen Day shit hit the wall, like, boom, on phone them folks. Mashing his head to the wall, like smashing Day head to the wall, folks, like off some movie shit. I'm watching folks go gorilla mode on Day ass. Oh, damn. Folks, like, Day had some, like, folks. Carfredo was like a gorilla for real, folks. On Steve grave, like, folks. He one of them niggas, folks, like, I'm not walking up on that fight and breaking it up, folks. You been walked up on, trying to break up one of them fights and got slapped on BD, folks. You ain't never trying to go up. Hey, y'all, stop this.
Pokes, hey, for what the fuck? What the fuck you mean you just poked me, nigga? What the fuck? On 4th grade. I ain't going for that poking shit, folks. I already said I ain't with all that poking shit by niggas, folks. On 4th grade, folks. I don't know what the fuck poking means, but on Steve, I think you do it to hoes, folks. That's why all that poking shit on Facebook, don't poke me if you not a bitch, folks. I don't give a fuck if Facebook never came out and said exactly what a poke mean. I'm telling you what I think it mean. And so, you just don't do nothing. On phone them. Motherfuckers try to poke you on Facebook and shit. Like, who the fuck is... Bro, I swear to God, one of the ops poked me on Facebook, bro. I was ready to kill his ass, bro. Fuck is you steady poking me for on LA grade, goofy ass nigga? On Steve grade, folks. Steady fucking poking me on the book and shit, bro. On LA.
To shoot somebody else. I seen the footage and I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, fuck the footage, G. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Louis is a strong motherfucker, G. Like, I ain't gonna lie, G. Like, every time I see a picture of Louis or I see, like, you know, Slutty, because, like, you know, I know everybody thinks about Vine and, you know, rightfully so, but, like, Slutty died that night, G. You know what I'm saying? Slutty was the last brother left from HK and T-Roy, folks. Like, they just got sisters, folks. You know what I'm saying? They held on to Slutty like they held on to nobody else because they already lost HK and T-Roy for it. You know what I'm saying? And Zell being their little cousin, he died after that. They family took another hit after Slutty. You know what I'm saying? But T-Roy mama took another loss that night, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, Louis is battling some shit nobody can ever even imagine, man. Like, and he lost his niggas too, on top of that. So he didn't just go through what he went through physically, but he lost his niggas. When he woke up and he survived that shit, he woke up to Von being dead and Slutty. Y'all gotta remember that the news hit him like a brick truck, G, because he had to find that out after surviving a headshot. Like, that shit, man, like, y'all don't understand, man. Like, this shit, man, bro, like, y'all don't know what that man, like, what he go through, bro. Like, Von loves Louis. G, Louis was always, I'm talking about, bro, Louis had a room in Von's house. Like, on BD, folks, Louis was one of them niggas that was always there, folks. He gotta stay with V-Roy, folks. Like, V-Roy he wanna see Louis every day when he wake up, folks. You know what I'm saying? That's how Von loved Louis, folks. On BD, I can vouch. So, y'all don't understand, man. Like, you can't even, fuck survivor's remorse, G. Like, he embodied the word, folks. Like, even when he look in the mirror, G, y'all think he survived, folks? Like, y'all don't think Louis ever asked himself that? Like, damn, folks, like, I'd rather die, folks. This and that, and he on that bitch, he yelling free smirk, and, like, G, I just don't be understanding, G. Like, I ain't gonna lie, G. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all about me and Smirk, right? Me and Smirk was not into it before he got booked. Like, that shit was, you know, old, it was, you know, his words get sent. Like, we was around, we was tolerant, we was in, like, it was, look, man, without saying too much, me and that man went into it, folks. You know what I'm saying? But even in that still, folks, like, free that man, folks. But, like, if Smirk would have came at me how he was just coming at Butter before Butter got booked and he got booked, I wouldn't have shit to say about that nigga. Especially free him. Like, these niggas be getting a lot of fucking wild ass shit. It be a lot of goofy shit. Once niggas go, they just, oh, free woo. Like, bro, you could think free him on BD. But you dick pulling that man out, he to put your ass in all type of songs and treated the fuck out of you and put all type of shit on you, boy. Your ass is tweaking, folks. Like, y'all niggas be too busy just dick holding and all type of shit. This man done played a role in you being embarrassed on BD. You around this bitch talking about free smirk and shit. Like, y'all niggas gotta stop dick pulling. That nigga ain't gonna never say free you, boy. Never. Never in life. On his deathbed, he wouldn't tell you that shit. Neighborhood stores kind of early in the morning. That's kind of like the sweetest time for you to try to, like, that's the sweetest time for you to try to go in your store. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you from our hood. You going to Walla at 8:30 in the morning. You know, you just waking up, like, you out, but, like, at this point in time, a girl just gonna look like a girl if they just walk past you, fella. But when you thinking at 8 in the morning, you just walk past somebody with a wig, you just, hey, it's a girl. And then you, that folk flaming your ass on broke grave, folk. That man was out here belting shit in the wig, folk. You would walk past this boy and think he a whole bitch. He done flamed your dumb ass, sent you right up the road. You ready to try to talk to him. Damn, you look like, damn, baby, hey, you ain't saw that. Facial. Imagine you think you about to J down on the bitch. Hey, saw that. He didn't find your dumb ass, bro. Hit you all up in your fajita, bro. Bro, Gray, you over there trying to J down, thinking you goof, thinking you turned.
On BD, man, he done lost his top, for on BD. Straight man down, hard nigga with a wig. They out here looking for Jennifer for this little bit. Ain't no damn girl. Ain't somebody, yeah, she was light-skinned with a blonde wig and trench coat. Yeah, we looking for a light-skinned female with a, what the fuck? That ain't no damn Jennifer. That wasn't a girl, bro. Stop tweaking your ass fried. Ain't no girl shot your ass 14 times. This motherfucker think this one of his baby mama. Shut your dumb ass up. My PO was that mad? So dumb ass on.
You answered the door, folks. I ain't answering the door. And I ain't answering in my drawers for sure. Cause I know they ain't coming in this bitch. They ain't coming to talk and fucking come and do trick or treating. They coming to stand on business. Fuck, they ain't coming to knock up my daughter, motherfucker. Fuck, self-awareness, folks. You gotta make their ass come in there for you. They ain't coming for BM. They coming to put a motherfucker down. And you ain't even got no drop, bro. Let me tell y'all something, G. When you go to jail, G, it's nothing colder than the fucking police station. That bitch like the hospital, folks. Like, you gonna go in that bitch with your drawers and gonna regret life on 4th grade, folks. Like, you gonna regret life. Then they gonna take you to the county in your draw. Like, bro, you gotta go in jail. When you get locked up, you need to have on as many clothes as possible. I don't give a fuck if it's 95 degrees outside. Cause in that bitch, they gonna have steel motherfucking, they gonna have a steel stool and all of that. And you gonna be in that bitch. They gonna have an L-30 and all of that. Boy, your ass, man, why the fuck would you answer the door for in your drawers? Fuck. And then, in the police stations, they ain't got coats and shit. They don't do that out here no more. They do that shit in the burbs now. That's it. You get booked or something, well, you wasn't in Iraq, so you don't gotta worry about that. But still, bro, you gonna be going somewhere, for where you gonna be in your drawers sitting on steel? No, folks. Fuck. You gotta put on some fucking pants first. Gang gonna be these. Fuck, I would've never.
Mac, he like, hell no, boy, on 4th grade, I ain't going. Niggas real life got pokers in this bitch, act like they wanna stab up the guys. So I'm like, damn, folks, on BD, at least he was doing that. Some of the guys that started going to Savage Squad, they wasn't walking around with knives. They was walking around with chili seasoning in their motherfucking pocket. On 4th grade, I ain't gonna lie, 4th walking around that bitch with chili seasoning in they motherfucking shirt pocket. On 4th grade, ready to spice a nigga ass up. On 4th grade, G. Some of the guys, faithful Savage Life niggas, folks, on BD. They don't even want to stab you. They don't even want to do nothing. They trying to straight put you to sleep so they can spit in that ass on BD, folks. 4th grade, folks. They spit in them ass cheeks and shit like that, folks. But folks want to know that that bitch, he gonna poke a motherfucker on 4th grade. He trying to poke a motherfucker, put it all in the motherfucker. No diddy. 4th grade.
He dangerous, folk. He the tallest. That's why I know, like, when you that tall, folk, you damn that gotta do drive-bys, folks, on Biddy. Like, you cannot think you gonna be bouncing out on niggas, Z. Like, they gonna be like, yeah, bro, yo, me slid through this bitch and started blowing and woo-wop-de-bam and woo-wop-de-bam and woo-wop-de-bam. Folk, no. You going to jail, folks, on speed. They not, boy, look. You the only nigga over here that damn big, for on BD, for the only nigga. Every time, your ass going straight in investigation. Folks got a drill like he in, goddamn it, Compton, California, on 4th grade out the car. On 4th, like, 4th grade, you not coming through here. Your big ass can't even sneak up on the motherfucker on BD, folk. When you that big, folk, Webby was just coming through here blowing and they talking about Webby went on a drill. What the fuck? Fo, you not getting away with that, Fo. I ain't gonna lie, Fo. You not get away with thinking you gonna come through that bitch with looking like a motherfucking Wimby Yama. Instantly went to jail at 60, caught him in there, folks, loafing, folks. On BD, folks. Like real spell, folks, on BD, folks. Like you realize 60 catch you, instantly demolish you. Probably was backhanded, y'all don't know, like, folks had real black eyes, G. Like, this ain't no fake ass whooping, G. Like, when you get black eyes, motherfucker have... Motherfucker just sitting there hamming your ass on BD, folks. Folks shaking that fat as hell, black. Like, you could tell he was getting his ass. Motherfucker just... Every time on 4th grade, 60 probably beating his ass on Steve, folks. Then you on the news, so you don't got nobody riding with you. Ain't no telling how long 60 been in that bitch. He probably got the whole shit, the whole John on lock. I wouldn't be surprised if him and a few other niggas wasn't beating his ass on BD. On 4th grade, I wouldn't be surprised if they was somewhere jumping his ass, just beating the shit out of his ass. Yeah, bitch ass. You know how motherfuckers just be trying moves on you, folks, on BD, folks. Man, hell no. Fuck them niggas. I said, what? He said, hell no, fuck them niggas, man. I said, folk, I ain't gonna lie, folk. This is my last time coming around you without a gun, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. That shit dead, folk. On BD, I tell him straight up like that, like, I'm not finna keep coming around you without a pipe, folks. Not cause of you, but now that I know you ain't gonna run and you think you fucking Superman, bitch, I'm gotta keep my pipe, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. On bro, no diddy, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep my pipe. You think you Iron Man. On Steve out here, folks, he think this fucking Hennessy giving him superpowers. Bitch, you not bulletproof. You got me out here with a nigga who think he can't die. You gonna be out here with no nigga like that without no fucking iron. This nigga just got tossed at and then run. What the fuck is going on? On BD, you taking our guns from us and you took my pipe. Nigga on bro, no diddy. You took my pipe and then we get blue at it. You tell me, fuck them niggas. Man, fuck them niggas. Ain't on the... come on, Pluto. Now, we ain't doing that now. You got me out here for when you think you bulletproof, for I know I'm not bulletproof, for on BD. You got me out here with you and you think you made of steel, bitch? And I don't got no pipe? I'm done with you. On BD, I ain't coming outside with you no more for you tweaking. I'm serious, shorty. They toasting for them bitches. Everybody, I can't even turn around and see Pluto not running because I'm hauling ass already. Me and LA and Quano slid, folks, on MOB, folks. Now, on BD, when they got back, folks, they was arguing on folks. And I ain't gonna lie, Quano was kind of mad. He was mad at LA, folks. On Steve, he felt like LA had messed the drill up, folks, on BD, folks. Because now y'all know both of them like that, G. So, when they went over there, basically from what I can remember was Quano felt like LA messed the hit up, folks. Because LA and Quano, two different type of drillers, folks. And this is why this part of the streets they don't talk to you about, folks. If you're not the same type of shooter, folks, you really don't even need to be going with certain type of shooters, G. Because it's different type of shooters, folks. Like, for real, G. You got shooters like Quano who's like... Quano was one of those, G, where he like... He just coming through blowing. Like, he gon' come through, folks. On bro, he gon' come through, folks. Like, he just blowing, folks. As soon as he see any action, he take it off, folks. LA the type. LA want to catch some action, folks. I ain't gonna lie, G. LA want to catch a solo. Not even like only I hit him up, but like a nigga who walked off. A nigga who... To looping, separated from the crowd, like he like to stalk his prey, because we used to be able to sit in cuts and see people without them seeing us, folks. So LA like, on some, oh yeah, they all over there, folks, but one of them gonna pimp off, folks. We gonna stand on his ass, folks. Quano like, folks, we gonna wait on one of them to pimp off, and all of them gonna pimp off and get in their cars and scratch. We ain't gonna have nothing. So they sitting right there in the cut, folks. Them two and like three more of the guys, folks, who like just going with them. But it's Quano and LA, folks, bumping on the dots rock about how they should slide, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks, like they over there like, hey, woo, no, folks, no, one of them gonna walk out, just wait, woo. You know, folks, no, folks, woo, like, you know, Quano ready to blow from across the way. Folks like, no, folks, we gonna catch our one. So guess what ended up happening was, Quano ended up saying, fuck what LA had to say, he ended up just tossing, and he didn't get nothing. So LA ended up being right. They ended up just clapping at some niggas, didn't hit nothing. Made the same dip back, you know what I'm saying, folks?